finally came out of the closet.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop!
Thank God. Hey, camera! Talking here. So today we're talking about talking to a camera. Now, here, I have my phone. Cause, I've got, right here, I've got this camera, and it's a good camera. Just, well, the screen, you can see, right there. This screen, it doesn't flip out or anything, so I can't see myself. I can't see if the whole thing's in the right position. So I am doing this whole video, with my front-facing camera. And, well,
The quality's really good.
I thought it would be shit, but you can actually make a video with your front-facing camera. So yeah, talking to a camera is a pretty easy thing. You don't get any feedback from it, or it's not communicating to you. You're just talking to it, and you're forming ideas in your head. For me, it's not that hard. Well, it is kind of hard. I do have to find a topic and then kind of think about it a bit and then talk to a camera, but that's about it. And if you're moving around, it kind of helps. It engages the audience a bit more, because if you're always like this and you're just straight talking to the camera, then this is boring. It's just your face talking, and that's it. You've got your mouth moving. So when you're moving around, then you're making the audience look all around like this. You see? And they follow you more, and they try to concentrate more because you're moving around. Oh man, there's a lot of bottles here. And if things are also moving, and there are noises, then yeah, it engages them even more, because there's more activity in the video. The more activity, the more audience retention, I think. But yeah, so you really have to engage the audience. So yeah, talking to a camera, it can be difficult if you're maybe shy, because yeah, I know you gotta break out of that barrier of shyness, because that's being shy. You can't do that. Being shy is nothing good. It won't yield anything good, because you can't engage. And if you can't engage, then well, you're pretty much boned. But yeah, if you gotta move, you gotta feel free. If you feel free, then you're good. You can do anything. Now I know some people, when they're shy or embarrassed, that you're talking to a camera, you're uploading a YouTube video, ew. Well, get better friends. If some people see you, which are from your school, cringe, well, unless you're uploading some kind of, I don't know, furry porn kind of stuff, then no, you're doing your hobby. And if it's fun for you and you think you can create a career out of it, then no, it's not cringe. It's you doing your thing and you being happy with it, and you kind of developing experience for that kind of career. Now, with this stuff, yeah, you can create a career out of anything. Yeah, you could do, I don't know, probably furry stuff. It would be cringe, and people on YouTube would be like, oh, that's cringe. But that's about it. And if you're scared of the backlash or the repercussions of you uploading a YouTube video and people seeing it and then sharing it and then be like, oh, look at our friend, he's so gay. Ew, he's doing YouTube stuff. Then, well, everything has repercussions. Everything has, like, there's always a reaction to an action. So if you're doing the YouTube video, then eventually there's going to be a reaction. If you're, I don't know, there's different kind of reactions. There's always good reactions and bad reactions. If you're a computer nerd or something, then there might be a reaction of like, ew, you're a nerd. But there might be also like other reactions of you doing your computer stuff and then them being like, oh man, that's super cool. And then later on, you might even get like an order from that guy or from that person. They might be like, oh man, could you like build some kind of computer for me? Or could you do something? And then you might actually like get something out of it. So there's always another reaction. So there's always the good and the bad. And for this, there might be like the bad would be you getting bullied into suicide. But that, I don't think that would happen though. The good thing about this YouTube stuff is you might develop a career. But the bad stuff, it might not be as bad, where you just get like harassed or bullied or something, and it's like, oh, whatever, I'll wait 2 years and then graduate and then I'll never see those guys ever again. But that's just their opinion. Nothing like, it's not like a whole opinion of you. That's just those, and that's it. And everyone will not like it and like it. There's always the bad guy, there's always the good guy. It's just a thing of life. There's always the good and the bad. That's life. That is life. So anyway, that's my TED Talk on talking to the camera. If you're scared, don't worry. You can, I don't know, go away from those bunch of people who are like, oh, you're so nasty. Whatever. You're developing. You're making a career. You're doing something. I don't know. Maybe this is just for fun. Maybe it's not even a career thing. It's a hobby. It's fun. So if it's fun, do it. Do it. If you want to stream, go ahead. Do that. There's actually like a chat there, and then you can like bounce stuff off of them. With this, there's no chat. There's only you and the camera. But that, you're still bouncing off things in your head, and it's a fun thing. For some people, it's not fun. For some people, it's torture. It's like, never want to do that ever. But for me, it's a fun thing. For some other people, it might be fun too. I don't know. It's a thing. Some people like it, some people don't. This is how life is done. Some people will like it, some people won't. But yeah, that's basically talking to cameras. It's a thing. It happens, and some people think it's fun, some people don't. I think it's fun. So yeah, that's talking to cameras. So it's a fun thing. It's a fun thing. People should try it. People should do it. Yeah. And another thing people should be doing is subscribing to this channel, liking the videos, and commenting something. Just do something. Don't be afraid. No one will see that. Especially on my videos. Nobody will see that. Do a wholesome thing? Sure. Whatever. Wholesome Chungus moment, Keanu Reeves XD. Whatever. There are always repercussions, but sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. That's just it. That's what happens.